For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready?
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night one poster. I'll take night two.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
Mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb! The challenger's in a bad way.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Whoa, somersault leg drop. For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity to use them.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Look at Kalani Jordan using her unique athleticism very effectively. She's working hard to get the advantage.
Down they go. What a move. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Taking flight. Frog splash!
Looking for the victory. There's two. Oh, at the last second with the title up for grabs.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away? Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
High moonsault.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Two.
Kalani Jordan is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
She successfully defends her crown. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
The explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one. Oh, man.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Blow the breadbasket. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Straight impact. The challenger is going for it. Only a one count before the kick out.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, God.
Spinebuster!
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab, no more.
Ooh, treading all over their opponents.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Obafemi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself. Taking flight.
Point of the elbow finds... Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing on. There he is.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. The champ goes for the cover. An ineffective pin.
How?
Caught with a punch.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Angelo heading up top.
Heading back to the ring.
Flying.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Pulling for the Northern Light suplex.
Neck breaker.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Obafemi. He's been unable to counter it. And oh, a massive fall from grace. The champ might be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Obafemi!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this.
Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It wasn't easy, yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.